What's going on, guys? Today I want to make this quick video. I just noticed after opening up a credit spread earlier that the NASDAQ ETF here at QQQ is now offering 3 expirations per week. So the only other ETF that I knew of that did this was the SPY ETF, which was the S&P 500 ETF. But really cool. So if you click on the trade and go to the options tab, this is on the Robinhood app, you can see here that it's now offered June 11th, June 14th, June 16th. So that's really cool. So that just means that there's more opportunities per week. So essentially you can now run credit spreads on this particular ETF 3 times a week. Obviously I don't recommend doing like same day spreads and holding your spreads to the expiration. But it is nice now that there are multiple dates per week, because that just gives you more opportunity to take on more positions and stuff like that. But as always, I'm not telling you to go sell out credit spreads on the NASDAQ index right now. The market is it's been pretty green this week, so it might not be a great time to be selling puts, so do keep that in mind. But as always, be sure to know what you're doing before entering spreads, because spreads can be very dangerous. Anytime you sell options, I just saw the other day, I think it was on Reddit or something, someone had sold a naked call on AMC or something, and it turned out to be a terrible play. I don't know, he was down like $600,000 or something like that. Man, that's incredible, and I don't wish that on anybody. That was just just very poorly managed, and I can't imagine if something like that would happen to me. So guys, if you don't know what you're doing, don't just jump on a platform. Options can be very risky. Know your risk, understand how to get in and out of trades. That's why I always recommend to paper trade when you first get started. That way you can learn how to get in and out of trades. Robinhood doesn't allow it, but Webull and TD Ameritrade does. So check out those platforms if you want to just learn how to do, these different types of credit spreads and vertical spread option strategies. So they're definitely a great tool and strategy to know how to do. They may not be the best for, each person. Someone that wants, weekly income or monthly income. Credit spreads can be very good because you're selling puts, and essentially selling puts and selling calls is an income trading strategy. So, spreads just allows, traders to do it with a lot less capital and to manage your risk to an extent. So definitely keep that in mind. I like vertical spreads. I use them, for a, overall growth and a type of cash flow, trading strategy. But definitely, do your research. I just wanted to make this quick video discussing, I thought that was pretty cool that QQQ now offers 3 expirations per week. So that's really good for all types of trading strategies, right? So like covered calls, cash secured puts, whatever strategy you do decide to do, there are a lot more opportunities now with it being 3 days a week. Should you do same day expiration options? I don't recommend it. Definitely only do it if you understand your risk. Because do keep in mind, whenever you get to the same day, so the farther out you go, the premium is a lot higher. So the chance of somebody exercising the option earlier is not as likely. But, if it's the ex-dividend date, the QQQs, they pay a dividend, ex-dividend date, and same day expiration. So Robinhood only allows you to do it up to 3 o'clock. But you can see here, these premiums are a lot less, 19 cents, 6 cents. So the chances of these being exercised are a lot more likely. And especially whenever we get closer to the end of the day, 3 or 4 o'clock, they're going to just keep decreasing in value because they're essentially expiring, right? So their value is going to pretty much their extrinsic value is going to go to 0. And then whether they're in the money or out of the money will determine if there's really any value left with these contracts. So I know that's a lot and can be very hard to understand, but do keep that in mind if you're trading, same day expirations, because the chance of assignment is much more likely. All right, guys, that's pretty much it for this video. I hope I didn't ramble too much. The big thing was I was wanting to let you guys know, if you weren't already aware, that QQQ on Robinhood now allows 3 expirations per week. I know on some other platforms it's already been like that, like TD Ameritrade, but I was not aware of it on Robinhood till I just checked it today. So, all right, guys, that is it for this video. Be sure to hit that like button below. I'm going to start making some more content. And if you have any video suggestions, questions, comments, concerns, let me know below. All right, thanks for watching, guys.